And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cubs taking on the Rays. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Puerto Rico are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starter, number 70. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Outside low, 2-1.
Strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him. And there's 1 down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
On the ground to the left. Gomes throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Richard Gonzalez.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now and carrying that momentum from game to game, just being real consistent at the plate. Look for him to have some good at-bats here today.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Torres. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Santiago sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And today on the hill, Juan Marcus. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. On the ground to third. And here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of first.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's some real power at the plate. Burgos. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Christian Maldonado waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. That one finds the zone and a full count now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Perez sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Kelvin Perez. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now Molina at the plate. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. The pitch. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The punch out there, and now 1 away. Now here is Edgardo Baez. That misses, and now 3-1. Second inning here, no score. And that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And he deals. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Ivan De Jesus. Two outs. Runner on the go. That's towards center. Mora under it. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Christian Maldonado. In the air, out towards left center. Perez in position, pulls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now it's the rookie DH, Cruz. One out, base is empty. Popped up. Gonzalez makes the grab on the run.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Edison.
So 2 down now, and here is Edison Mora. The 1-1. That one missed. Just missed. Luis Ramos hitting on deck circle. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Pedro Ortiz.
Pedro Ortiz.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting nine, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Will Benson. And another ball. That misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Back to the top of the lineup, Richard Gonzalez. Now at the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking for the K. Home half of the third coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the third, here's the rookie third baseman, Luis Ramos. The pitch. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now Christian Santiago. And another ball.
3-1.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the shortstop, Omar Gomes. On the ground to third. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, nicely done for the out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, number 9. A wind in the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, number 16.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Torres getting ready to hit. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The center fielder, Kelvin.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kelvin Perez. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Kicks and deals.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Tying run in scoring position here in the third and final game of the series. This one bashed to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. massive home run. He's up to 3 home runs, and they lead it. It's 3-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's the third baseman, Nelson Molina. And a pitch. Foul ball.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
In the air, center field. Mora moving under it. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ivan.
2 outs, base is empty. Ivan De Jesus will hit next.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And it is 2-1. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pedro Ortiz up next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Pedro Ortiz, the next to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And the batter now, William Martinez.
The second baseman, William Martinez.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Swung on, belted. And it's off the wall. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here's the first baseman, Burgos. Man at second. Check swing, went around. 1-2.
1-2.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's a little bit high. 3-2 now. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. High fly ball out to left field. Moving under this one. And makes the grab. One down.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian.
Now it's the power speed combo. Christian Maldonado. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Go away! His second homer this series, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the DH, Cruz. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The center fielder, number 1, Edison Mora.
Edison Mora digs in now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like.
Yes.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Will Benson.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one drifts inside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now. One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Gomes sends it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now it's the shortstop. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder, Torres. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
They get the force. That ends the frame. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Luis Ramos. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now, Christian Santiago. Base hit right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. And the pitch. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Baez. Under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 4-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Omar Gomes. The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Santiago over at first with one away. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
So up next, William Martinez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. This to third. They take the force out. That's the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. The Rays out front 4-3. Now here is Kelvin Perez. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
1-1 now. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 7.
Now the third baseman, Nelson Molina.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Phil Maton up and throwing. Nogasek also throwing. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And a pitch.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Edgardo Baez. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Just missed.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Ivan De Jesus in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 70 won't go any further. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Phil Maton gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Ivan De Jesus. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
And the batter now, Pedro Ortiz. And a 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off. Comes a 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. And now, Burgos.
The first baseman.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Missed with a changeup. And the count is 3-1. Activity in the bullpen. Jesse Chavez loosening up for manager David Bell. Farmer warming up as well. The 3-1. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Headed towards the corner. Turns to the right on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-1. And misses inside. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Kicks and fires. Now it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Cruz now at the plate. Cruz having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So digging in, Edison Mora. Up the middle, Gonzalez. Over to first, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Will Benson. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Richard Gonzalez waits on deck. Three one. He couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over at the plate. Richard Gonzalez.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
And there's a ball with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Martinez over to second, on to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
A new pitcher in the game, Steven Nogasek.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Maldonado makes the play, and that is that. Jesse Chavez takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Ramos.
The third baseman, Luis Ramos.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. The other way. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Santiago.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
The catcher, number 4.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. That one to first. De Jesus steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Torres.
Number 16.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got him! Important first out to begin the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kelvin Perez. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now on the bump, Willie Rios.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So 2 down now, and here is Nelson Molina. Right side, and that one finds its way through, and that puts the tying run on base.
Now back. Right field.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Two outs, runner at first. Edgardo Baez, the next to hit. Here's a 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Slider misses outside. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's off the inside edge. Counts full, 3-2. Ivan De Jesus getting on deck circle. Three, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Buck Farmer.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Well, 1-run game. Omar Gomes getting ready to hit. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. And downstairs. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. Saucedo getting loose as well. And a pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Gomes gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Torres under this one. Torres makes the play.
The batter, number 68.
Digging in, Burgos. The pitch. In the air, left side, Torres. Under it. He's got it.
The left fielder, number 10, Christian Maldonado.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Maldonado. And here it comes.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Next offering upstairs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lined into right. Baez makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Carlos Ortiz.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Well, one-run game. Ivan De Jesus digs in now. Here comes a pitch. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Pedro Ortiz. And he deals.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the righty deals. That clips the corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Will Benson. The 2-1. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Richard Gonzalez. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it.
Well, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.